Alright guys, I'm doing a review on the Glorious Model D. Here, first impressions of it is very well made. Very solid mouse, no creaks, no over travel, pre-travel movement in the buttons. It's very well made. Switches are very nice, sensor is very nice. The um glides could be a little better, but they're still really good. The cable is phenomenal. I mean, this thing is phenomenal. I mean, look at that. It's easily the best cable on a mouse, on a wired mouse. It's better than the Final Mouse Air 58. The feet you can see came with those deals to put in the middle, but I wish they just made the feet that big to begin with, because they're actually lower than the corner feet. They should have just made the whole feet that big, like the Zowie mouse. It has a DPI indicator on the bottom. RGB scroll wheel is very nice and smooth. Clicks nice. All the clicks are very nice. And man, it is a quality mouse. So we'll go over some of the other features now. All right, so going over some of the features of this mouse. Here is some close up of the buttons on the company site. You can kind of see the full design of it. The buttons are very good, chunky size. I like it that it doesn't have holes on the side like the Final Mouse does, and it's still 68 grams without the holes on the side. So it's the Final Mouse is like 63 grams with the cable. So I would rather have this mouse. Also, it feels way better quality made. The mouse wheel feels more quality. The clicks, the side buttons, all in all, it feels like it has way better mouse feet. The Final Mouse's mouse feet were dog shit. The cables are about even, but I would probably give it to the Glorious because it has their a new Ascend cable on it. Um, they put it stock on the mouse this time. It's this cable right here. Um, that you could buy as an aftermarket for the Model O. So there's the stock feet, but as I showed you before, it comes with the extra add-ons to put in the middle, which, I would rather just had an extra set of feet instead of those. But I put them on anyway. The RGB does a very nice, glorious, uh, print right there. Has the bearded logo right here. Here's the shape. My only complaint about the shape of the mouse is this hump on the side right here. It makes it a little, like, it's perfect for like palm grip, ergo, like people want a really ergonomic mouse, but it's a little bit too wide for my hands. My hands are, I think, 17.5 centimeter. They're considered small to medium. Um, so the like I use fingertip grip with the Logitech G Pro. So trying to find a perfect grip for this is kind of hard for me. But it still is a very comfortable and quality mouse. If you love palm grip, this mouse is 100% for you. I actually ended up breaking my Target Frenzy record with it. My previous record was 222. I got 241 with this mouse. And I recorded the Target Frenzy with it today and got 238 with it and the tracking and beat my record. My one was 33 targets. This one I did 34 with it. So I am performing a little better, but I think that's just because I've already been doing a lot of training with it and I haven't had my G Pro for a while. So I think if I put a lot of training in with my G Pro, I could beat it. Because my G Pro, it feels like a part of my arm. Will this mouse replace my G Pro? Probably not. I'll still use both. I really love this mouse and I'll still use it a lot, but the G Pro will still be my main if I'm like doing like sweaty competitive type stuff. The G Pro will still be my main, but for like, actually I'll probably use the Glorious for sweaty type stuff because it's light. I use the G Pro for like chilling games where I want to be like super comfortable, have no wire, stuff like that. Okay, which slide's better? I have to hand it the G Pro with Hyperglide slides better. Probably because it does feel smoother, the G Pro with the Hyperglides, but the feet on the G Pro, the Hyperglides are Teflon. these aren't Teflon on the Glorious. If they were Teflon feet, I would think they would slide about even. Or maybe put ceramic feet on it. I've never messed with ceramic feet, but I've heard they're really good. Um, but yeah, the G Pro does slide better with Hyperglides. But doesn't say the stock feet are still really good on Glorious. It's way better than Final Mouse's stock feet. Also the price point of $50. Come on, $50, and they're available right now in matte white and matte black. The gloss black and gloss white are out of stock, but they'll probably be back in stock soon. You get 4 options, and it's in stock for $50. It's about the same size of mouse overall as the Final Mouse Air 58. I do think it's a better product than the Air 58. Better cable, better feet, more features, RGB. So we'll go over the Glorious software that comes on the computer. Here is the software. Pretty basic stuff. You can remap buttons, change lighting, mouse parameters, lift off, balance. Make sure when you get it, the debounce time is set to 10 milliseconds out of the box. Make sure you set it to 4 milliseconds when you get it. Polling rate, 1000 hertz. Final Mouse is only 500 hertz. Lift off, it has software, mapping, lighting. Overall, it is you can save multiple profiles. Overall, it's a 100% better mouse than the Final Mouse Air 58. Hands down. And if it was wireless, oh god. They made a wireless one, oh god. And made it like 70 grams wireless. Oh man. I hope that's their next deal. Yeah, they're PTFE, they're not Teflon. So if they were Teflon feet, they would be faster. There's the PixArt 3360 sensor. Is that Omron 50 mil switches or 20 mil switches? Let me check. I'm not sure if it has 50 mil or 20 mil switches. The matte is 68 grams. The gloss is 69 grams, probably because the finish adds a 20 million clicks. Omron 20 million switches. Still very good. Still very good switches. 15 million would probably made it a little bit bigger of a price point. Some of the features right here, 2.0 connector, Ascend cable, cable length 6.5 feet, 2-year warranty directly from Glorious, unlike Final Mouse. So 100% I would not buy a Final Mouse Air 50. I would not buy any Final Mouse product. Even if they had the best mouse on the market, I would not buy it just because of the company that they are. Glorious, 2-year out of the box warranty. They're in stock. I'm sure you could call them up, get a new one, and have it right out. So yeah, we'll get into the we'll end the video off with the Target Frenzy and the tracking. I hope you all liked it, and I 100% recommend this mouse to anybody. I mean, especially if you have big hands. 100% if you have big hands. Small hands, if you use palm grip, yeah. If you use fingertip or claw, maybe not, maybe the O. But if you're wanting features of this mouse, I'm sure you can find a grip that's comfortable with. It is super quality mouse. Very, very nice. And yeah, that's it, guys. Have a good one. I'll take 238. My best is 241. I'll take it. Record.